too many of you guys listening right now think because it's popular for a lot of these gurus to talk about the cell phone in your hand that you could just click like and communicate and do this and that with all these people and develop these opportunities, which you can do. But in the beginning of the process, you've got to put yourself in motion. You can't sit in your mom's fucking basement and type fucking statuses out all day. You have to get out in the real world and do something. You have to create things. You have to build things. You have to do for opportunity to come to you. And that means doing before you see the opportunity. Because far too many of you guys listening wait around for this opportunity to fall in your fucking lap, and you want to think that, oh, well, when this opportunity opens up for me, I'll fucking start. No, you start way before the opportunity ever presents itself. And the way opportunities present themselves is by you going through the fucking motions of creating in your life. You're not gonna wait around, you're not gonna sit on your ass. It's gonna happen from you shaking hands, making phone calls, sending emails, creating, doing, contributing value. That's it. And you have to take the initiative. You have to do the work. You have to do the that is going to shape your journey to a point where other people take notice. Then things start going your way. Then opportunities start happening. Don't sit around and wait for things to happen. You gotta do before opportunity comes to you. It's opportunity through motion. Don't fucking forget it.
Check yourself. Evaluate yourself honestly. Are you doing what you can do to be better? Are you every day doing everything you can to live the most eminently worthy life you can live? And when you realize that you fall short, that we all fall short, then get yourself on the path to correct those shortfalls by going out there and getting after it.
Sometimes a setback is a setup for the greatest blessings of all times. You will grow through what you go through. It's called character. Instead of you complaining about how challenging and how crazy your life is right now, the question becomes this: are you willing to go through it?
Life is seasonal. That means that no matter what you go through, it cannot last. Seasons guarantee change. Seasons give hope. Nothing remains the same in a season. Seasons are always temporary, and the key to life is outlasting the season. When you are in a dark moment, sometimes you think that that's a permanent address. But never make a permanent decision to try and solve a temporary problem. You go through a very tough moment. I mean, hell on earth. Believe me, you got a choice. Am I gonna make a permanent decision at this point? Or am I gonna outlast this season and make it through this dark moment?
If you break, the fight isn't over. The fight is just beginning. You have the opportunity to get stronger, to show the world what you are really made of.
When you come through that kind of experience and able to reclaim your life, it strengthens you. You come back with a certain kind of power and you'll never be the same again.
Stay the course. You listening? Stay the course. Stop wanting everybody to play sorry for you like you're the victim. Be more responsible for your choices.
Most people won't take on responsibility. Most people won't say, I'll make that happen. Most people don't have that kind of guts. But see, I'm saying to you that when you acknowledge it, hey, it's me. I'm the one that's going to turn this around. This opposition won't stop me from doing what I want to do. It can temporarily cripple me, but it will not determine my reality.
Don't ever say when you're going through some rough time, I'm going through a really bad, tragic time. No. See, I'm going through a character building experience. There's certain things, when you go through those things and you come up out of those things, you come up a different kind of person, different spirit, different power, different energy. I'm doing this because I want to make my mama proud of me. I'm doing this because I want my children to have a better life than what I have. I'm doing this because all my life I've been told I'd be a loser, that I wouldn't make it. I'm doing this to make them alive. I believe, like Frank Sinatra, he said the best revenge in life is massive success.
Effort is between you and you. I ain't the fastest. I ain't the biggest. I ain't the strongest. Never have been. But Lord be my witness. I've never met a man in my life that'll flat out outwork me.
You're gonna have to work hard to catch me, because I'm gonna find out what the benchmarks are. I'm gonna reach the benchmarks and I'm gonna excel that thing.
You gotta be the hardest workers in the room. It's one thing to be hungry, it's another thing when you're starving. Starving for greatness and starving for success.
The separator is frickin' work. It's out grinding, out hustling, busting your tail, doing more. The secret of doing that is two things. If you outwork everybody, you've put in more reps, more work, you're just more likely to win. But there's a huge reason for it. And that's this. You'll never, ever, ever in your life get more out of anything than you think you deserve or you're worth. And so one of the things when you're doing stuff no one else is willing to do over and over and over again, this weird thing starts happening to your mind where you go, I am doing no one else is willing to do here. And so I'm worth more than other people. I deserve stuff they're not getting because I've been doing forever they're not willing to do.
My back is up against this motherfucker every day. And I gotta go that way. And I don't give a who is in front of me. They're not gonna stop me.
No alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me up. My drive wakes me up. My determination wakes me up. My ability to be, do, and have whatever I want, it wakes me up. What wakes you up? What drives you? Why are you playing this game? Is it just a game? Or do you eat it? Do you sleep it? Do you drink it? Have you possessed the game? There's only one thing you cannot purchase. There's only one thing you cannot buy, and that's what real beef do. That's something you're gonna have to do. And what will separate those of you from the rest is what you do.
You will eventually get out of everything, eventually, what you think you're worth. That is a fact. And so where you are right now, it's hard to accept this, but it's what you think you're worth. And the more and more you start putting in the effort, start keeping promises you make to yourself, and you do it long term, man. You don't have a 1 week track record, but you got a 3-year, a 5-year track record with you. You are gonna start to get what you think you're worth.
Winning is habitual. If you care about your success more than anyone else in the room, I promise you this, you will be successful at some point in time.
What are you playing this game for? What's your passion? What's your drive? What's your purpose? What's your purpose for playing this game? Why are you doing what you're doing?
If y'all gonna be great on that field, you gotta have a why. You gotta have a reason for why you do what you do.
You are phenomenal. You are beyond measure. I need you to act like it. No alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me up. I ain't used the clock in 20 years. My passion wakes me up. My drive wakes me up. My determination wakes me up. My ability to be, do, and have whatever I want, it wakes me up. What wakes you up? What drives you? Why are you playing this game? Is it just a game? Or do you eat it? Do you sleep it? Do you drink it? Have you possessed the game? I ain't about to miss this opportunity. I'm about to give everything I got. And I will know if I don't get another gig, it won't have anything to do with the fact that I didn't put everything on the field.
You have to want to work. You never get better if you're not willing to put in the time.
Most people think, well, I'll be successful if something happens. I'll be successful if I win the lottery ticket. Look, you're not going to be successful if you don't demand it, if you literally don't stake a claim to it and say, this is mine, it's important, you're not going to have it.
People need to know you for one major thing first. He works. He produces. The guy's there every day. The guy's pushing and shoving. Because the truth is, no matter how good your ideas are, how good your art is, or how good your skill set is, if you're not working, man, if you're not vibrating at a frequency that people say, my God, how does that guy do all that? 10x levels, massive action, tremendous work ethic that's just a muscle now, and it's just a discipline in your life, and it's a normal way, you're not going to get in that top 10%.
Success is your duty. It is your obligation and your responsibility.
A person with passion always stands out. The world is so full of average that once you have passion and a sense of energy in your life, it distinguishes you. When you're passionate about something, it isn't reasonable, but you do it anyway. Passion will take you where nothing else will ever take you. It'll give you that decided edge. It'll help you to stand out.
You gotta love it. It's gotta be what you are supposed to do. You want to sing, and even though they want to invite you to Carnegie Hall, you're going to sing to anybody that listens to you, including singing to yourself. You got to write, even if no one published your book, write, because that was given to you to do. You do what it is you're supposed to. You're supposed to build something. You're supposed to create something. I don't know how to do it. Learn. Do whatever is required. It's you. It's on you. You got to make that happen. Nobody's going to bring it to you on a silver platter and say, here's your dream manifested. No, it's hard. Yes, it's hard. It's difficult. Yes, right. And it's worth it.